Hi, Lauren. This is totally random. And I'm not really sure if you were serious, but I just thought whatever. But I thought it would be maybe helpful if I filmed myself doing makeup, just to show you like how simple and easy my makeup is. um, so, and I think we probably have pretty, like, you look like you have kind of tan skin, and I have like olive tan-ish skin. Sorry, let me shut the door really quick. Okay, I'm in the powder room of my apartment. So I just wanted to show you like how super easy my makeup is, and not that you need it because you're so pretty on your own, but like if you ever wanted to do your makeup, it's really easy. And I feel like because we have similar skin tones, like you could use the cheap stuff that I use. So anyway, what I do first is, and this is like my everyday makeup. So I don't have any makeup on right now, and I'm sorry the lighting isn't better. This is just like the best place I could do it. My husband's upstairs sleeping because he worked overnight last night, and I'm trying to be quiet, but I wanted to do this because I thought it'd be fun. So what I do first is I curl my eyelashes, and this is like, I don't have any makeup on. I washed my face this morning. I put on moisturizer and sunscreen, and so I'm really weird about curling my eyelashes. And you don't have to curl your eyelashes, obviously. Like, I just really like to do it because I don't know, I have like really crappy sorry, my throat's really dry. I have really crappy like short eyelashes that like don't, like, they look super invisible if I don't do anything with them. So I curl them like with a cheap with a cheap eyelash curler that I bought from Walgreens, I think. I'm really sorry for all the throat clearing. It's super dry where I live, so everything is like, I'm always like chugging water. My throat, I'm always clearing my throat. Again, sorry. But, oh, I ordered you the book that you did your book tour on, and I am so excited to read it. I have to read another book. I'm in the middle of reading a book right now, and then I have to read another one, and then I'm gonna read yours. I'm so excited. It looks so good. I watched the previews on Lifetime for the show. I want to watch this show so bad. It looks so good. Okay, so my eyelashes are curled like super like way more curled than you normally should do it, but that's just me. I don't I just, because when I put mascara on, it tends to like uncurl a little bit, but maybe you don't have that problem. So I'm gonna put mascara on, and this is just like, what is this? This is Alve Liquid Lash Extenders mascara. It's nothing special. I think it was like $3 at the drugstore. I just got it because it was on sale. I'm so bad with makeup, and sorry that like you're seeing my face super close right now, but the mirror is nowhere near me, so this is the only way I can see what I'm doing without looking even more ridiculous than I already look. And then, so I do that. I just put however much I feel like putting, so a few coats of that. And then I also have this, not that you need to do this, but this is just, oh, it's right here. This is just what I do. I also have this mascara, like this nicer mascara that I bought from Macy's. And honestly, the mascara isn't that great, but the wand, I really like the wand. So I'll use the wand sometimes and like just go over it just to make sure all my eyelashes are coated. Oh my god, my face is so shiny. Oh god, and my nose is running. I'm so sorry. This is probably, you're gonna be like, why did she send this to me? This is the weirdest video ever. And then I'll just like, I don't know, like just run a Q-tip under to make sure, I didn't get too much mascara over everything. And then what I normally do is, so I'm really weird, like I like my hair to look nice and I like my eyebrows to look nice, so I comb my eyebrows, and you don't have to do this, but I'm just like weird about my eyebrows because like I spend a lot of time plucking them, because if I don't pluck them I end up looking like my brother, like super hairy, and that's not cute. Okay, so and I also have chapstick on, so I've moisturized, I've put sunscreen on, and I have chapstick on, and it's just like, I think I got this from the dentist actually, it's not any special chapstick. Okay, so for blush, just to give my face some color, my mom gave me this. It's the L'Oreal Color Lift blush, and it's not really a powder, it's like a balm, and it's really nice. So I just put it on my finger, and then I just kind of like put it on the, oh god, that's a lot. I put it on the apples of my cheeks. Ugh. I put it on the apples of my cheeks just to just to make myself look alive. Oh man, that's a lot. You don't have to put that much. It'll fade when I do other stuff. And then any extra, I just kind of put it on my lips, because I'm not really a lipstick person, but it gives it a little color. It makes me look like not dead. So, and then after that, this is what I bought the other day, and I really like this. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Instafix highlighting stick. I don't know what color this is. I just picked like a glowy, fleshy color. And then, so what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to put like, you're supposed to make like a C shape. So I kind of do that. I know it looks really weird. So you just do that, and then like you put however much you want. I don't know, well, that's a lot. And then you just take your finger and you kind of just like smudge it, blend it, and that's supposed to, like, when the light hits your skin or the sunlight, whatever, it's supposed to just give this nice little glow without really looking like you have a lot of makeup on, which I'm someone who I don't like to wear a lot of makeup just because I'm really bad at putting on makeup and it takes a lot of time, and I'm just kind of a simple person. So, and so like that. So it's a little bit, I don't know. I don't even know if you can tell. It depends, that you can put more if you want, but like, and then I'll put it like, I'll put it like on the high point, like on my, right under my brow bone, because that's where you're apparently supposed to put it. And I'll smudge that just so it's not totally, and then then you're supposed to put it in the corners of your eye, which I really like doing. It gives it a nice little dewy look. I don't know if you can, I don't know, you probably can't see that. And then I put on the Cupid's bow of my mouth, like that. Sorry, there's a mirror behind my camera, or my phone, so I'm trying to make it look not horrible. And so it's like really subtle. You can put more if you want like a glowier look, which if I'm gonna go out or something like that, I'll put more. So I'll be glowing like a disco ball. And then I really like to highlight my collarbone, because I like my collarbone. Again, I'm super weird. I like my collarbone. So I'll put it on like that on my collarbone, and then I'll just smudge it out like that. And I'll do it on this side too. And that's just a nice little, that's just like when the light hits, just gives like a glowy, like, oh, look at that, she has bones, how nice. And then I also bought this really nice, and it was super affordable. It was like $4, which this was like, I think this was like $10 or $11. But this was 4. This is the ELF Apricot Glow highlighter. And you can actually kind of use this as a blush too. It has some nice color on it. I was doing some like research the other day online, and this was like I found great reviews on this. Everyone recommended this one, so like it's flattering on every skin tone. It's it works for any look. Like it has a little bit more tint than the stick one that I used. So I just put it on on a brush, and then I kind of just go over the highlight points that I did with the stick. And then this just gives it, I don't know, maybe I'm clueless and I don't know, but like I feel like it gives some really nice like added color and glow without it being super obvious that you're wearing a lot of makeup. And then I'll just dab my finger and I'll go over like the brow bone again if I want more color, maybe the corners of my eye. It just depends on what I feel like doing. And you don't need a brush to do this. You could do this with your finger too. It's really easy, and that's why I like it, because I don't have like a lot of like really nice makeup brushes. All my makeup brushes I bought at like Target or the drugstore, or my sister, my mom gave them to me, because my sister and my mom are like super good at makeup, and I'm horrible at makeup. So, and then if I want, I'll like dust my collarbone, clavicle, whatever. I don't know, whatever this bone is called. Dust it with a little bit more powder, and it's just a nice glowy look. And then I might go over my my eyelashes again, because I'm like really into my eyelashes. So this is just like and then that's it. Like very simple, really easy. If I want like more shine or something, or a little bit something on my lips, like I have this super cheap lip gloss. I think it's Wet n Wild, whatever. And I bought it at the drugstore. It was also on sale. It's like $2 or something. And I'll like dab this, and then just kind of, whatever. And I don't even know if it really does anything. It's a little, if I put like more on there, it looks really, really pink, and then I look like I'm trying to do makeup like a 19-year-old, and that's just not the look that I'm going for. So, so this is like just really, I don't even know. You probably can't even tell that I'm wearing much of anything, but oh, and some people also do highlighter on like their, like right here on their face, on the tip of their nose, on their chin. I'm really self-conscious about like the moles on my face, so I don't like to highlight my chin, or my face gets oily, so I don't like to highlight my nose. I also don't wear like foundation or powder because I have freckles and moles and birthmarks on my face, and it's a pain in the ass to like blend and buy stuff that would look good with it. So I just like, that's probably why I look as simple as I do. Like I just don't do much of anything. That's like my everyday makeup, and it's really not, and again, not that you need makeup, you're beautiful without it, but like if you ever wanted to just like play around with it, those are the things that I use, and I'm like a super simple person, so I don't get much more complicated than that. If I'm like, I have like 3 levels of like going out, so if I am like going to a thing and I have to look a little bit more put together, what I'll do is, so I have this what the hell is this? This is Clinique. Again, this was, I think, one of my brother's ex-girlfriends gave this to me, I think, a long time ago, and I just kept it because, again, I'm a makeup simpleton. But like, so what I'll do, I'll take like a dark brown shimmery eyeshadow, and I'll kind of just line, oh god, this is gonna look terrible because I'm not doing it with the mirror. Just kind of line that bottom lash line. Like you can't really even see it, honestly, unless you're like standing very close to me, but it's just something a little extra that makes it look like I did something with myself. And I'm actually probably doing this terribly. I'm like yanking my eyelid. You're not supposed to do that. And then there's an even more translucent powder, this one right here. And then I'll like dab my finger in that, and then I'll kind of like go over like that just to add a little bit more pop to my eyes. And then I'll like highlight my brow bone a little bit like that. And then if, you know, I have these eyeliners, and I'm not an eyeliner person at all, but again, if I'm going and I need to look like I'm not living in a cave, I have these really cheap, simple eyeliners from the drugstore. This one's brown, this one's black, and I'll do I'm not going to do it today because, oh my god, this video is almost 16 minutes long, but I'll like line my water lines in the bottom, and I'll line the top too, and then that'll just kind of like define my eyes a little bit more. And I think it looks, again, it's subtle, but it looks a little bit more put together than my normal look. And then I can, like, you know, if I feel like doing more mascara, I'll put on more mascara. Like that. So again, it's really simple. It's not like complicated or hard at all. Everything I have is really cheap and affordable because I go to the drugstore and I don't really like spending a lot of money on makeup. The most expensive thing I have is this awesome highlighter from MAC. It's a powder highlighter that I used a lot before I got the stick highlighter and the ELF highlighter. And this was recommended to me by Joanna. I don't know if you remember her from Twitter. She was commenting the other day. And this is so good. This is amazing. Like, oh, excuse me. Sorry. This is amazing. This is so good. Like, you shine like a freaking disco, but like it looks nice. Like it just makes you look glowy and beautiful. And I like this one too, but I think I like stick highlighter, the creamy stick highlighter one, just as much. And that one's cheaper too. But so anyway, that's what I do. Again, none of this is like that amazing. This is just me looking kind of presentable, but I just wanted to show you because we seem to have a pretty similar skin tone, and I do like the glowiness of it. I don't even know if you can tell. It might just look like I have really oily cheekbones or whatever, but anyway, if you have, hope you don't think this is weird, but just thought I'd give this to you. Thanks again for being so awesome, and I hope you have a good Thanksgiving. I'll talk to you later. Bye.